Now that you can travel to Miami from Dubai on a direct Emirates flight 4 times a week, here are 5 cool places you can visit in the city of white beaches and sunshine. First up is Wynwood Walls. Just a few minutes from downtown Miami is this really amazing area. It's called Wynwood neighborhood, famous for its Wynwood Walls. Now this is an area where you see a lot of murals and artwork done by local artists and those who are the champions of this genre and have flown from across the world to come here and paint the neighborhood basically. Also called as the 305 in reference to its area code, the Wynwood neighborhood has some of the best street art, not just in town, but in the entire world. Next up is Super Blue Miami. The city of Miami isn't just famous for its white sand beaches, there's a thriving art scene in the city. For example, this new museum that came up in May in the midst of the pandemic, it's called Super Blue and there's something fascinating happening inside. Let's go inside and check it out. Once you're inside the museum, you can literally immerse inside an artwork, and this is exactly what I'm doing here. This interactive installation of soap bubble clouds is created by Team Lab, an international art collective. They call it massless clouds between sculpture and life. When you pass through the soapy clouds, the artists want you to focus on one thing. It's how, when you push through the sculpture and break it, it naturally repairs itself like a living thing. And if you're not overwhelmed enough, the other cool installation inside Super Blue are some of its brilliant digital floral patterns. Our third stop in Miami is Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. One of the other major attractions in the city of Miami is this beautiful villa behind me. It was built in 1916. It has now been converted into a museum. It's called Vizcaya Museum and Gardens. It's very lush, and from here you can see a beautiful seafront. After enjoying the Vizcaya artwork and its beautiful architecture, you can step outside and take a walk in its lush, formal gardens. Our fourth destination is Little Havana. Little Havana is the heart of Miami's Cuban diaspora. The vibrant neighborhood is full of Latin-inspired restaurants, fruit stands, cigar shops, and art galleries. For a more in-depth dive into the neighborhood, you can book a guided tour where well-informed experts take visitors through the area's storied past and some of its popular spots. Our last destination is Everglades National Park. About an hour's drive outside downtown Miami, brace up for some rendezvous with nature. The Everglades National Park is 1.5 million acre wetland preserve on the southern tip of Florida. You can hop on a boat to cruise through its coastal mangroves, and if you're lucky, you will catch a glimpse of some alligators and dolphins.